Hey friends, welcome to the YouTube channel All About Electronics. So in this question, we have been given this op-amp circuit and we have been asked to find the output voltage. So here, the breakdown voltage of this Zener diode is 3.2 volt, but it is ideal otherwise. So first of all, let us find out in which region this Zener diode is operating. Because if it is operating in the forward region, then simply it will act as a short circuit. On the other hand, if it is operating in the breakdown region, then the voltage across it will be equal to 3.2 volt. So based on the region in which this Zener diode is operating, that will decide the output voltage of the op-amp. And to find that, first of all, let us remove this diode from the circuit. So if we just remove the Zener diode from the circuit, then this circuit is operating in the inverting configuration. That means in this configuration, the output voltage is equal to minus Rf divided by R1 times Vin. That means it is equal to minus 10 times 1 volt. That means if this Zener diode is open circuited, then the output voltage of the op-amp is equal to minus 10 volt. And the same voltage will also appear across the two terminals. Because here, as the op-amp is operated with the negative feedback, so this node over here will act as a virtual ground. So here in the open circuit condition, as the voltage across the Zener diode is more than the breakdown voltage, so it should operate in the breakdown region. But if this voltage is less than the breakdown voltage of the Zener diode, then the Zener diode won't operate in the breakdown region. For example, if this resistor is 3 kilo ohm, then in that case, the output voltage Vout will be equal to minus 3 volt. And in that case, this Zener diode won't operate in the breakdown region. And at the end of this video, I will also show you the simulation. But in this case, in the open circuit condition, as the voltage across the Zener diode is more than the breakdown voltage, so it will operate in the breakdown region. So assuming that, let us find out the output voltage. And to find the output voltage, we will apply the KCL at this node. So let's say this current is I1, while these two incoming currents are I2 and the I3. So if we apply the KCL, then we can write current I1 plus I2 plus I3 is equal to 0. So here I1 is equal to 1 minus 0 divided by 1 kilo ohm. Because as I said, this node over here will act as a virtual ground. So I1 is equal to 1 divided by 1 kilo ohm. Similarly, this current I2 is equal to Vout minus 0 divided by 10 kilo ohm. While this current I3 is equal to Vout plus 3.2 volt minus 0 divided by 10 kilo ohm. Because here, as this Zener diode is operating in the breakdown region, so the voltage across it will be equal to 3.2 volt. So this will be the current I3. So from this we can say that 10 plus Vout plus 3.2 is equal to 0. That means 13.2 is equal to minus 2V0. Or we can say that the output voltage is equal to minus 6.6 volt. So this will be the output voltage of the given circuit. And hence for the given question, B is the correct answer. Now as I said earlier, let me show you the simulation for the same circuit. So here the same circuit is drawn in the simulation software. So to show you the output, let me just run the simulation. So if I run the simulation, then you can see the output voltage is close to minus 6.6 volt. Now here, let me just change the value of this resistor R2 and let me show you what happens if I make this resistor R2 equal to 3 kilo ohm. So if I make this resistor to 3 kilo ohm and if I run the simulation, then now you can see the output voltage is close to minus 3 volt. Because in this case, now the Zener diode won't operate in the breakdown region. That means in that case, it will act as an open circuit. And in that case, the output voltage is equal to minus 3 divided by 1 kilo ohm times input voltage, that is equal to minus 3 volt. So I hope this simulation will help you in understanding the given question.